And we are live! Hi! On today's stream we are going to eliminate the Free Lords. It's going to be a fairly short stream. I've been doing a lot of fairly long streams of Monster Hunter Wilds and I think I should make them a bit shorter. Last time we played the game we mostly did the side quests and also dealt with Jin Dahaad for the first time. My second time in HR. As you might notice, my character looks a little bit different from before. I may or may not have farmed a fair bit of materials in order to make the Artian armor and turn myself into a robot. It was long, it was tedious, I regret absolutely nothing. Nothing, you hear me? Just like the sound it makes when you run. I have truly turned myself into a robot. I did a bit more than that as well. Let's see. Take a bit info. I realized that I have now unlocked the ability to upgrade my talismans. Some of them, at least. Specifically the Leaping Charm, which allows me to have Evade Extender free immediately. I've equipped it right away. The Artian Graves, Helm and everything like that, I have them equipped. I'm not entirely sure how good they're going to be, but there they are. Beyond those, I also made a few more items, and by a few more, I mean I've upgraded a lot of the charge blades. I've made a lot of them. Same with Insect Glaive. I've upgraded them as much as I could without doing too much. And I have made the Jin... I just feel like the name of this thing. The Jin Dahaad. Which, honestly, is entirely worth the name. It is a very strong weapon. It has quite a bit of attack, and it has a massive amount of ice elemental, so anything that's weak to ice just melts when you use that thing. Other than that, I've just started using the Barina Perch for a bunch, because it's got good affinity, decent attack, and paralysis is always nice when it procs. I soak insect level 9, which is quite nice as well. Beyond that, those are my jewels. I've started to find a few level 3 jewels, not a ton of them. And right now, all that's on my Artian armor and also on my new previous set is mostly just evasion jewels in order to give myself as much evade window as I can. Did I reduce this one in my loadouts? Why not? Yeah, this one has about... I think it has more level 1 slots, but one less level 2 slots. In terms of defense, it has quite a bit less, because I haven't upgraded it at all. I didn't see this animation. Yes, go ahead. Sharpen sharpen that beam saber. I'm sure it's going to do great. Yes. Oh. This is officially my new favorite outfit. I just get a beam saber out of nowhere. That being said, I am going to go first to the whale basin in order to deal with the black flame there. Monster field guard, if I remember correctly, it is weak to ice. Mostly to water, but I think if I go look at New Hydra, it's going to be weak to.
What are we making today?
It's not. I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. Oh, only radar is weak to ice.
Done already?
Probably should have checked my equipment before. I probably should have checked those resistances before making my equipment. I do have water damage. I don't think it's going to be as amazing as the rest, but it's here. What a weird sound. That sound. Oh, I know what that is. That's the sound of Jemad grinding something right outside, I'm sure.
I heard from the others.
Maybe? No.
Yes.
Anyway, what do you have, Nathan?
Yeah. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Yes, probably. Yeah, keep getting me that. Still can't tell them to get me some god bird essence. Shame. Just grab whatever, I guess.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, it was Gemma. Anyhow, I think I need to talk to Alma in order to do the new draw assignment. Do I want to use my lucky voucher? Nah. I'll use it in a different hunt if I feel like it, but for now I'm just gonna go straight into it. Ah, I forgot to eat. I'm a robot, so you wouldn't think this matters, but it does. I should have had the helmet on for cutscenes just to see if it does anything here. Ah well. it. Probably wasn't a great idea, but so he big. He isn't a claw. I think the size of Wushu. Hello. I think the size of Wushu is just messing with me, and I forgot to change out of my check light. I wanted to use the charge by the hooks. Really does not, those cephalopods really do not care about ice or not ice, flash bugs at all. How? You're a bit late on that one, cat. Shield, nice. I should have grabbed the slinger.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Yeah, no slingers. Downpour, that's what I wanted. I just take the rock best with me. Yeah, I'll take that. It still did damage to them.
Another monster's horning in.
I thought that was just enough on the sides it couldn't hit me. So I think my cat is lying, there is no other monster. Never mind, that's all for us. I might. If you have a Twitter handle, sure. If not, I'm just going to assume you're a bot, sorry. If you're not, but that's probably the safest thing.
Be careful. It looks angry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the insect leg because I don't see myself being able to beat that thing up with my charge blade. I'm just not good enough with a charge blade. Yeah. How goes again? There you go. It goes, that's for sure.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
And I wish you luck in your manhunting. Better luck than me with my charge blade, at least. I tried hunting it with it. It's not good idea. I'm not... Maybe other monsters, but a giant squid is not a good idea to fight with a charge blade, at least for me, because I do not quite understand how big squid monster would be moving. Probably going to join you for a hunt or two after I'm done with the stream. I'm just gonna do the darts, see what that does. Okay. That's worth a pause. And that's definitely a bot. I didn't want to be rude in case it was an actual person, but no, that's... I am not giving my Discord to anyone, and if you don't have a Twitter handle or anything where I can look at your art, sorry, you're just a bot. Big on bot. Honestly, in retrospect, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but yeah. Did I lose my Oh, I didn't get my extract yet, that's why. Oh, he does it twice. Ah, that's right. I just realized it has only 6 teams? I thought octopi had 8. So am I just not able to count properly? Ow. Something else is on some of it. What it is? That's another Raphaels. Thank you. I didn't expect the one back. Thank you, Kiki. I have to wonder where the tentacles stop counting as damage to the tentacle and damage counts as damage to the body itself. At some point it has to just not count to damage to the tentacle, right? I stopped it from cooling down. That might be a problem. I don't think it's super windy. I think it's just tired here. What?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I think the Jin Dahaad weapon just slaps really, really, really hard. Because hot damn.
Wow, what a view!
Oh, it is sleeping. You want me to pick that up? I wanted the big bomb. Really? I'm not going to be trapped, be trapped here. Right behind you, you idiot.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it.
Come on, get here. It's like I can't grab him in front.
Right on target.
I guess the game does not. Oh yeah, it's slay, not hunt. I'm really just confused by the fact he's already dead. Like, I'm just already dead. I should just break all of the rules I made. I don't know if I'm actually going to make his armor, but in case I do make it, since it should be on the same level as the Jin Dahaad's armor, that's a pretty good armor. It's a good idea to break every single bond. A bit less of stuff. Question is, can I cut his second arm? Thank you, Pete. Oh. I thought I had more health than that, apparently I did not. Mildly embarrassing, but yeah.
No.
Yes. I think this is close up. It was in fact not any closer. It was actually much further away. Damn it. Or not, because apparently my galaxy brain managed to infer that the monster was going to move to another area of the game, and now he's right here. Just as planned, I swear. Hooray!
Let's go back and report.
Genius plan worked out. Yeah, I couldn't break that last window badge. Okay, let's see what the village has to say. Ooh, that's something I didn't mention about the gems. Level 3 gems now give you two different types of skills. In this case, Blaze and Decraft. That is some level 3 gems too. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm going to be a Grognard again. I think the way they handle gems, decorations, and talisman was better in Rise. I much prefer to Rose talisman gacha compared to the decoration gacha. It felt more impactful to roll on the talisman, and sometimes having really good talismans with really good stats as well, and sometimes not having those. But you knew what kind of decoration you were making.
You're back in one piece. And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
Let me second that. You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is our wheelhouse, monsters are yours. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson Maki here's taught us.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later. But we can't relax until the firespring subsides. We'll protect this village our own way.
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands. Which means we're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies. Take care of each other.
So I just realized I'm kind of an idiot. So each lord led into the other. I just realized I should have started. Rado is weak to ice, so I should have started with Rado, eliminated it in order to get a thunder weapon to eliminate Wudwuds to eliminate Indra. I didn't, which means we're just going to go slay a railgun now.
Hello.
Map. am not a smart man. I'm in fact very dumb, unfortunately.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Yes.
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize?
Nah, let's go eliminate the railgun.
Understood. Let's commence our investigation. It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
Well, where is everyone?
I see you, Shadfur. I see you and I don't like you.
Is that... It's Isai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
Is this going to be a redo of the
Greetings.
Alpha Shakuma?
Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshaguma tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Boy, Doshaguma's back.
Then Doshaguma have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the sandtide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a radar on a plateau not far out.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So, we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely that Doshaguma were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Raidao is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Where did you evacuate your people,
right, we
actually?
should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
I'm not... I
The plateau
appreciate
spoke
that
of is over that way.
everyone was evacuated,
Alright,
but
let's have a look.
where to? There is a radar. Oh, that's not a place we've been to before for radar. I did hunt a bunch of things over that way, but... something I've learned recently, red thunderbugs like this, if you just catch them, automatic shock trap. No need to build it or anything, just shock trap.
It's close.
Excessive agitation confirmed. Raid hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Very angry.
Understood.
Forget, never forget. And yeah, okay. It's probably going to go and bonk itself somewhere. There's a few crystal pillars you can drop on monsters. Yeah, like this. They just dropped it on themselves. I'm gonna go for the tail first, I think. I wasn't expecting him to just go for Sunny with his super move. I guess you can't bring... Oh wait, you can. Why could it not give me the option? Like, too close or something? Yeah. Get peed out, idiot. Oh god, what the fuck? I don't know this part could fall down.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
When it was stuck, I wanted to get the sharp crystal pillar, but the game said no. Slime. And I believe this part is something some monsters can break. Hooray for gliding. Yeah, we should check my pouches. shrug. Tail armor, and of course it's too high. Let's look at that nerd. I keep forgetting to try and do the sneak attack. I don't think it's sounding me so much as it's trying to run the fuck away. I need that more defense. Now he does not have anything. Ow. I thought I was on the side enough not to get hit. I was not. Mistakes were made. Which I just got hit by thunder and got approval from it.
We'll have to carve it later.
And you can go away. You can leave. For now.
Ouch! My tail's on fire!
The Lords of Thunder said no. Your hubris will be your undoing. I don't get to do another step attack apparently. Oh, come on. It was ready to slap me again. Broken sheath, and now I have to really hope I can break his wing before he dies. No reason why I shouldn't be able to, but you never know. Later. Destroyed!
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Ah, it was the arm I needed. The arm I could hit. And it's... it has a shield back again. Where is it even going? I was wondering if that was going to hit. I'm not surprised it did not. Just gonna quick travel. I think sometimes there's a black, yeah, blackened fossil.
What a view!
I can't see shit from here. One from here. I'm alive!
Look out!
Not for long. Never banished.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. The monster's alone. I'll drop a flashlight.
A bit late for that, kid. Alright, he's going to bed. One barrel bomb. Two barrel bombs. Oh, this time it got really angry. Nice. Observing again. Yes! And now I can kill it by just getting every single wound. Well, not getting every single wound, but I got one wound and that's all that matters. Nice.
Excellent work. Hopefully this will keep any further.
I hope I can make the radar weapon.
Right, let's head back and report.
I don't think I can though.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of harmony, as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sandtide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you, and take care.
Truly Capcom servers. Truly Capcom servers. They always show up in the middle of cutscenes too.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Radar certificate.
Hello. Anything catch your eye?
It's going to be the same here, isn't it? Yep. And I don't even like stuff.
Done already?
I am going to check the radar armor actually.
Got something in mind? Hello.
That's not too bad. Again, I don't love maximum might because I tend to dodge a lot and rarely have max stamina. Main reason why it works on the full Gurage NF is because it has a second stamina bar, but that's not too bad. A new draw. Resentment, Counter-Strike, eating, as bursts.
Hello.
If it had a bit more burst, I think I would be more interested in it, but since it doesn't, I'm kind of iffy on it. I would have preferred more burst rather than resentment.
Done already? Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
I'm not gonna farm right though. I think that's something I'm going to do off stream with friends. Right now I'm just going to clear off the Scarlet Forest and take care of whatever other main mission they give me right now.
Strange. What are all the Wudwuds doing there? Has something happened?
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble! I'm talking, you listen!
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different, big angry, more water go whoosh.
You mean Wudwuds? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Wudwuds were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger! Big, big water! You all run!
Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to Wudwuds. This time, Wudwuds help you.
Aww.
They're going to try to stop Wudwuds themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Cooperate? Tim?
Right. You, the Wudwuds, the hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Forget my character, don't you?
Tim! Cooperate! Good! Big together!
Close enough.
We're going prick a brick! Lord of Forest, close!
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
Wait for supply items.
Tim, you stay!
How very generous. Thank you.
Hey, don't knock on the Alma. That's going to be great for my first aid plus.
I can see what she meant. Letting that roam free with the weather like this is far too dangerous.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Wudwuds.
Understood.
Sneak attack! Which hasn't done much of anything because it has just an actual shield. Huh? What hit me? What? Why was I paralyzed all of a sudden?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I need to go out of this place in order to fight it. I can't fight it in something that is as in a corridor where it is as big as the entire damned corridor. I'd much rather fight it in water right now. This is not a good place for a fight. Apparently, the game does not want to give me... There we go. Now it's alright. More water shield for you, now you die. Still, damn you. Definitely not the best weapon, but yeah. Oh. I'll get rid of him after Wudwuds goes to another place.
Get out of there! Do your thing, plundering! Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Thank you, cat. I guess I never grabbed how many that was in that area. I thought I did. Oh, I did. Why do I not have more? Why do I not have more first aid med class? Majestic creature.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Thanks, not.
Time to go on the offensive.
it is. I think there's somehow this way. Never mind, it's on another section of the map. Okay, you know what? No, never mind. I am going to go to...
Ugh, I hate getting wet.
I'm going to do that while I say begone bot. There we go. Unfortunately, I wanted one way.
I made eye contact with it.
Yes, go to bed.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
I have to admit, those Wudwuds, by gathering those toads, did some good work. Can I topple?
To me! Heal the bound!
No, I can't topple that. But I didn't have what I needed in order to do an actual follow-up. No. Okay, this way? So yes. This is incredibly funny, I have to admit. Sleep good.
Get a load of these claws!
You don't try too much. That's good. I was kind of afraid. Sticks! I'm dead. Ow! I tried to go for the wound. I absolutely, definitely should not have.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Not alright. I'm not going to restock either. To make as many of them as many moves as I can before. He's a loud boy. Somehow that counted as a hit on him. And that's oh, I can't go too hard. Shenanigans here. Good. More so than any other monster in the game so far, this one's music reminds me of Godzilla music. I think it's in the trombones and stuff. I don't know why, it just gives me a weird Godzilla vibe. Which considering it does not shoot laser beams is kind of funny. It's the only lore that is purely physical. It does not breathe water at you, it doesn't do weird other stuff, it just tries to smoosh you with its bulk. I guess you could say that the waves it makes whenever it moves count as like beam attacks or something, but I'm not so sure about that. Is it going? Okay. I wasn't going to, but if that's what the team wants, I will do exactly that.
What you think we'll find?
Stuff. Not like that. It's like how quickly it can move. Thank you. At your toes.
Almost there.
I have to wonder how things work if you kill it by dropping one of the lock runes on top of it. It. Surprised it's not trying to deal with the water, honestly. Part of me appreciates that it's some kind of weird gator thing, but whenever it does a belly flop and big water things, I kind of regret that it's not a majestic giant frog. It goes in water. Dance. Well, I think we just got our answer. It doesn't kill the Lord, it just drops it to 1 HP and then you can boop it for death. Because I refuse to believe it wasn't killed by that move.
Together. Come on. Hurry quick.
Alright. Oh, Pinky. Blaze KO.
when you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Wudwuds also played a big role in this.
He's vibrating.
Wudwuds and Hunter, cooperate! Tim!
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team. Though, in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Good lucky, Tim! Notre booty safe and sound.
Sure it is, sure.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search. We're to meet him at the iceshard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
Oh boy!
All right, let's go.
We're gonna be fighting the boy. Maybe. Possibly. Because every single other frenzied monster just shows up at the cliffs, so I'm guessing it's just where it is. And yes, I did farm quite a bit of frenzied monsters in the cliff in order to make this armor set. I see for them. Oh, he's equipped in, he's decked out in armor. That's mildly concerning. If we're gonna fight the Gormagala, I am going to grab a dragon weapon. In order to make this specific armor set, you need 25 Gratium crystals, which are the rare mining drop of this area. And I hunted so many frenzied monsters while doing that, and I discovered something very annoying about the game. I cannot play this game with Bluetooth. Because for some reason, if I put my controller in Bluetooth, everything has a massive delay. I'm talking about telling the camera to do this, and it doesn't do it until 10 seconds later, and it just keeps going forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and does not stop while I mash every single button on my controller trying to regain control. It's great, it's fun, it's amazing.
Good, you're here.
I think it's more my computer than the controller.
Agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that armor, does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled.
Wait, he is Ace Lancer?
Avis unit, Astrum unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Gormagala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care, afflicted by the frenzy virus.
Oh no, Rove!
It's unclear whether a Wudwud's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Gore Magala.
Ow.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Explain?
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
Wait,
Yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big.
so the wall spine is actually a living thing?
The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
Oh.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric?
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the dragon torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
I hope so. I like Rove.
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both.
The dragon torch is a Wudwud
The
confirmed.
first step in testing that is slaying that Gore Magala to stop the virus's further spread. And to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gore Magala. I've sent my men out to scout its location. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Because Rex mentioned that he would do everything to become an Ace Lancer. And I think that's the Ace Lancer's armor set. Let me check. Mr. Hunter, for you, Ace Lancer. Why not that? Because that's an Ace Lancer. Gonna make him a bit larger. And yeah, he's just straight up the Ace Lancer, I think. Huh. He got old. I mean, it makes sense considering Gemma was a kid and now she's in her 20s, 30s, I guess. I was wondering if he was going to be more not the Ace Lancer, or maybe the Ace Leader, or the Caravaneer, but yeah, it's neat that he's the Ace Lancer.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
Yes.
All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gore Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
I wonder if it's going to be a special arena for the Gore Magala. I don't hope so. Doesn't look like it.
Look alive, men. Report.
I definitely just the ice
We have
sensor.
yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Form up.
Actually, frenzied fruit. And a frenzied mercy. Not good. Good boy.
I see why they call it frenzy.
Yeah, that's the boy. That is a lad.
There you are. Don't breathe it in.
After it.
That is a lot of Mercilias.
It's spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Based.
Hang in there. That's an order!
So, a bit of lore
There's no escape!
on like hunter and especially ace hunters. Ace hunters are hunter task force. They're the hunters you just throw at problems in the hope it solves the issue. Most hunters are located in a single area and will only deal with issues in that specific area. So there are now, for example, a hunter in a village isn't really going to hunt anything away from that village, while a haze hunter is just going to try to be sent all over the world in order to deal with problems. However, haze hunters do not have a very long life expectancy. They are much stronger than regular hunters, but that comes with the issue of, oh, so there is now a elder dragon on the prowl. Can you take care of that, please? That kind of issues. Most hunters we play as in game are just ace hunters by virtue of not being stuck in the same area. Yeah, I don't know how much I like this more realistic version of the Gore Magala. I think the weird stuff on the wings just looks weird. Underneath the wing is great, but the weird fuzzy material, I don't know how to feel about the negativeness. Sorry.
Frenzied. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
That's what I figured. So Gormagalas are blind.
Get out of there! Heal them now!
Thank you, Kitty. Plein de shit there, Kit. So when you're frenzied with chamois, you take a lot more damage. I also think my armor does not have the defense to survive it. Skin. Honey. And flash pods. Should be everything I need. Chug, 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 chug. Where did you come from? To get the hell out of. There we go. This place is wide and open. That should not be. Actually, should be less of an issue for dodging. Of course. This place is tiny for fighting a big monster like him. So forget making a Lord's armor, I am making Gormagala armor. as soon as this fight is over, I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna stream much longer than this because I was trying to make a shorter stream. But I am definitely just gonna hop on, see if a friend of mine is willing to farm a few Gormagalas with me. Because boy oh boy do I want that. Nice, that's what I wanted. So funnily enough, Gormagala is an Elder Dragon. However, unlike most Elder Dragon, it is one you can capture. Mostly because it's called in 4 and I think in Rise as well, because it is in Rise, it's just considered question mark. Because nobody has any idea what kind of horrible, abominable monster it really is. So I think I went too far, and I don't have any room to explore. Which is fine, because I follow my boss. He's... Yes. Oh, he used it. He used a... She was going to be a life powder. No, life powder is the basic version, the upgraded version of it. I think it might be life suit? I forgot the name. But that was more health than a regular life powder would have given me. I know in part with... I'm dead. And in part with Gormagala is that you can break the 2 filler horns on its head. But the only way to do that is when it's angry. And yes. Which makes getting them difficult. Especially due to all of the explosion that goes off. Nice. You would not think that the fact the explosion go to the side is that much of an issue, but it truly is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it in the right place? I think I might have placed it wrong. No, I thought it was too close to the wall, but no. Unfortunately, I did run out of my extracts right as I would have liked to have them. Ah, damn it. I get exhausted with it. It can't breathe its frenzy anymore. Am I supposed to fight something else here? Oh, not fight something else, but meet something else, because it's pretty far away for him to notice. Oh well. Here's a black ganga. I've killed plenty of those. Fire's better, but what can you do? Bit anticlimactic to fight him after the Gormagala, I'm gonna be honest. Unless they go, oh no, the Gormagala escaped while the Gormagala played dead and it's now escaped while you are fighting this. Which would not really surprise me if they ever did that. They did something similar in Frenzied, where you kill the Gormagala and that monkey has a really strong backhand.
I'm on it.
The Gormagala is killed, but then it morphs into its Elder Dragon form, the Shega Gormagala. I'm just going to hop down so I can fight this thing in a play that has a bit of a wider area. Of course it goes back up right away. Big hit. Fabius is affected by the frenzy, but not my cat. I thought my cat was. Ow. I take my one single stroke of sharpening. Yeah, the wiggle L in order to exit is absolutely just a lie. I wiggled the shit out of that L and nothing happened.
Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Yeah, no, that's really anticlimactic on the end of this.
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Laser beam sword. Not gonna be the robot for much longer because I am going to be Edge right after. No Magala. Frost and Shield. Not bad. No, what's it called? Magala Gem. Or equivalent. Maybe the Magala has a gem or not. I'm so happy the Magala comes back.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gormagala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
A Shagaru Magala, perhaps.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown. and a threat. Regardless, Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Oh. Chapter 5 finished. World turned upside down.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
Oh?
All right then.
Oh, the Windward Plains. Corrupted mental.
Yep.
Eh? Oh yeah. It's absolutely horrendous looking like this. I am going to have to change every single color, but that's probably what I'm going to be rocking. Maybe this one. Maybe this chest because the big pauldrons aren't as pronounced. Actually, I don't know. Check. I see my issue with this. It's those horns. For the most part, it's exactly the same here as it is in Monster Hunter Rise. The main issue here is that the horns are pointing straight up, but in Rise they are curved back along the lines of the head. And I think it just looks so much better to have them curving backwards. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. It's not a good picture, but that should get the idea across. It's pretty much exactly the same as this one, except with this head. With this head. And you don't. It just horn just go back, and that looks a lot better than what they have for us right now. Which is a shame. It's really a damn shame. And oh, This one shows side boobs. Not really that, and I don't think that's the case on the Rise version of the armor. If I remember correctly. Yeah. That being said, it has evade window, constitution, antivirus, skill leave. Evade window, it gives evade window 5, which is pretty good. This constitution 4, which is nice as well, means you get to dodge everywhere. Antivirus. Yeah, it's a virus. It's something that's definitely just based around getting frenzied and overcoming the frenzy. No, that's not mine. Finish free. Yeah, descents, coalescence. Coalescence is something you want a lot more of, I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, if like you with frenzy increases attack when against large monster, attack power increase upon recovery. It's just yeah, you get frenzied, but we want you to be super aggressive while frenzied. And makes it easier to mount monsters. That's also pretty good. I'm gonna need to check the gem slots. Decoration slots. It takes antivirus away? Ugh. Oof. Oh, that's a choice. Oh, oops, I forgot to. Oops. Check. So yeah. The beta skill. Beta armor set is interesting. Losing an evade window doesn't really hurt me that much. That's something I have on plenty of gems. I have so many evade window gems, it's unreal. The main issue is losing antivirus for a single level 1 gem slot. That's not great, because antivirus is... You're basing the set's entire functionality around this. Yeah, but -1 constitution for another level 2 slots, that's fine. But here the issue is the same. Maybe it might be a bit more worth it here because you get a level 2 slots, but still, that hurts. And losing a flinch free is fine. But looking at it, I think what I am going to do is... I don't love it, but I'm still going to add it to my wish list. This one... And it's going to be I'm going to have this one. I really kind of wish you could look closer to... Look at your character from closer. to this one to the wish list. And this one, yeah. And we're just gonna make this one not straight away, because as much as I would like to have a plus 15 affinity is a lot. This one, I don't mind losing the level of inch 3. Since I already have inch 3 more or less worked into my insect glaive, that's not too much of an issue. And yeah, that's going to be my set. In any case, now we go talk to Nata real quick in the Windward Plains, and after that we will end stream.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection.
Oh.
For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced.
Oh.
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
Oh, that's really not good.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply. Animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Wudwuds and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
Interesting theory.
At the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
And that's going to be it for me. I will be taking a break from streaming tomorrow. I'm just going to be farming with friends, that kind of stuff. Just enjoying the game for itself. And I think that I will be streaming on Thursday. Hopefully, maybe trying to do a big stream on Thursday again, see if I can... If I can get both all of the new side quests as well as Chapter 6 in there, because I'm going to guess Chapter 6 is just going to be anti-Arkveld and probably not going to be that long. So, yeah. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a good day, evening, or whatever it is where you are. And if you're watching the VOD, do the YouTube niceties like comment and subscribe. It feels dirty saying it, but yeah, what can you do? In any case, thank you very much for coming. Have a good day. Bye.